tell me this. You being homeless, what's the craziest thing that you've seen out here being homeless?
Man, let me see. The craziest thing I seen is I seen someone almost die. Almost.
How?
He got stabbed in San Francisco in San Francisco in the alley.
What was the story that led up to him?
It was a commotion that was going on, and I happened to be walking by, and by the time I was walking by, dude got stuck.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, whoa, wow, you know what I'm saying? Let me tell you also this, you know what I'm saying? If anybody don't believe in ghosts and all that, trust me, it's true. They're real. They're real.
Okay.
Okay? Being homeless, you see a lot of things you would not believe in San Francisco, especially in San Francisco, you would not believe. But trust me, I'm a true believer on there is ghosts walking this earth. Trust me on it. You might think I'm crazy, but I'm not. I know what I saw.
How did you see this go? Take us back to this.
How did this happen? I was in San Francisco. I was staying in San Francisco. This one particular night, I was coming from 6th Street. 6th Street, there's an alley right there down the street. 1 block down on 6th Street, go down this alley. It's a dead end, okay? But I was getting high behind one of the garbage cans. Mm-hmm. Now, I know I wasn't that high, but I know what I saw. So I come out from the garbage can, and I'm coming towards the street, and this thing appeared out of nowhere. I'm talking about out of nowhere. And I mean, the dude, he wasn't walking, he was gliding across the concrete, and he had one of them Japanese face masks, like with the fangs, but the fangs were real. I mean, it wasn't a plastic mask, man. It was real. It was real as God is my witness. It was real. There's a lot of things you see at night in San Francisco when you're being homeless, and I'm telling you, you have got to be careful when you're in San Francisco being homeless. You can kill anybody and get away with it. Mm-hmm. Literally.
So when you saw this entity, you said it was gliding. And then what happened? What did it do?
It just looked at me all with these beady red eyes, man, and it turned his head all the way around at me, and you know what I'm saying. And by the time he got to the street, it disappeared. It just vanished. I mean, right in front of your eyes, it just vanished. And I'm like, I had to rub my eyes a few times. I'm like, oh no, you know what I'm saying? I was scared for 2 days for that. After that, so by me, that's why I really didn't sleep on the street in San Francisco. I refused to sleep on the street in the doorway. I just no, that's too far. That's too low. That's just too low. I can't do it. So I had to find some place to stay. So I went to the airport, and I stayed at the airport for like 7-8 months.
How did you stay in the airport?
There's a bus that goes from downtown Frisco. It's about 2.5 hour ride, but you know what I'm saying, it's cool. You get your last meal about 6 o'clock at Glides in Frisco, catch the bus, and I go straight to San Francisco Airport. And San Francisco Airport has got bathrooms that got showers in them.
No one tells you to leave the airport?
No.
So you just stay?
You have your bags. When you have your bags, they act like you're waiting for a plane.
Okay.
So they don't ask you nothing. You just sit right up in there and you know what I'm saying? Do what you do.
Yeah.
Watch TV, drink, if you want to, if you got money. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You go to the bar, you get something to eat. You know what I'm saying?
You just don't go through the security.
No, the security be there. You know what I'm saying? But they don't. They don't mess with you.
Where you go to the boarding to the gates, you stay right.
No, yeah. You stay in the terminal. I stayed in the terminal.
So after so many days, did you have any security guard? Anybody say, "Hey, man, I seen you here for the last week"?
No, I didn't. No, it wasn't that. It wasn't like that. It was the airport stays busy 24/7.
Okay.
And they don't have time to be looking at this person or that person. They don't know if you got off the plane. They don't know if you're waiting for a plane. They don't come up and ask you for anything. They mind their business. They do their job. They do their job, and that's it. And that's all. Okay. You know what I'm saying? As long as you ain't doing nothing out of the ordinary, where hey, wait a minute, you can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Stuff like that. But other than that, you have your bags. You can sit at the bar, like you know what I'm saying. Dress decent. Always dress decent. If you dress below dressing decent, you ain't gonna get nothing in life. You ain't gonna get nothing. They're gonna look at you and frown up and say, "Get away from me."
But I still think if you dress too decent, then people would think you're trying to get over on them. And they don't
Some people, some people, that's true. Some people will dress to impress. Mm-hmm. Those are the fake ones. Mm-hmm. Those are the ones that are fake. They fake as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Because when you take off all their clothes, you know what I'm saying, take off their wardrobe, they're nothing. They're nothing. They don't know how to survive. They weak. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You got some people who are strong, and then you got people that'll dress decent and try to go get a job and try to get out of it. And that's the ones I respect. Those are the ones I respect. I like being around people like that because their situation that they're in doesn't bother them. They don't let it bother them. You know what I'm saying? They keep striving to have something better. And those are the kind of people who will make it. Will make it in this world.
Okay.